Hello, welcome to another video from Slotted. I'm Maurizio Ferrari and today we speak about the CA49a, the latest slotted car. It's a Nissan GT-R, our first model, first release of the Nissan GT-R. This video is especially aimed to our US customers because there are two things that the US customers must be aware of. It's two adjustment issues that have been unfortunately not made properly by the factory. It's something that the user can properly fix with a screwdriver and the provided Allen key. Shouldn't have been so, we apologize, but unfortunately when the cars left the factory and because the cars were sold ahead of the European release date, there was really nothing literally that we could do. So, but it's as you will see, not a major issue. So what you get is the car in the box. The car has no rear wing because the car is very big and doesn't fit in the box if the rear wing is assembled. So the rear wing is under here, as well as the Allen key. The issue here is that the front wheel is in the wrong position. It should be raised in a way that I'm going to detail very soon. So first, let's disassemble the chassis from the car body. Okay, so the body is now free to move. As you will notice, there are these short grab screws on the top of the front axle. Use the Allen key and just take them off. Okay, once this is done, turn the car upside down and fully screw the bottom grab screws in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am starting from a position where the grab screw is flush with the chassis, so it's 5 turns will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And at this point, the wheel is where it's supposed to be. While you have the car in your hands, like this, you may notice that there are washers in this place here. We use these washers in assembly during the assembly in the factory because otherwise the head of the screw may damage the chassis. So we use these protective washers. Unfortunately, the dimension of these washers has been changed without our consent, so that the washer is now stuck inside the screw post. It's easy to remove if you know how to. You must use a screwdriver, which is with a square head, which is small enough to go in the chassis without damaging it, but will pop the washer out with the tip. Make sure that you don't puncture, you don't hurt yourself with the screwdriver, so do not keep your finger in front of the screwdriver, because when you press, then the screwdriver will pop out and you may get hurt. What I suggest is to do as follows. Take the screwdriver here and then tap, put it on the box to avoid damaging the chassis. It's out, because if you do it while keeping the pickup here, you will bend the chassis. And 3. And now the car is ready to be put together again. Remember that the cockpit for this car can be removed. It has 3 attachment points here, 1, 2, and 3. The third is here. You may want to put it back like this. If it by chance maybe the car fell during transportation, if the cockpit tray is detached, it's easy to put it back together. Now the car is ready. Use the 3 screws here. 1 screw back to let the chassis and the body, so that the chassis float on the body. There, get some body float, and the car is ready. Now I put it back on the box. I'm not racing it now, but as you can see now, the position of both wheels is correct. I hope you enjoyed the car as much as we enjoyed designing it. Have a good day. Sorry for this mistake. Luckily it can be easily rectified, and thank you for watching this video again. Goodbye.